In the beautiful city of Temporalia, where the ticking of clocks harmonized with the city's heartbeat, lived an eccentric scientist, Dr. Elara Tempus. Her life was dedicated to one single obsession: to build a time machine. The townspeople would often whisper about the peculiar scientist, whose eyes sparkled with the stars of different eras. Dr. Tempus's laboratory was a labyrinth of gears and mechanisms where past and future tangled together. Amid the chaos of inventions, the time machine was her magnum opus, a machine made of brass and shimmering quartz, its heart containing a seat ready to embrace its first passenger. On a stormy night, when the hands of the city clock tower met at midnight, Dr. Tempus decided the time had come. She adjusted her glasses, her fingers trembling with anticipation, and set the coordinates for the future. As soon as she pulled the lever, a bright light enveloped her, and the machine sprung to life. Traveling through time was tumultuous, a whirlwind of colors and sounds. When the machine finally came to a halt, Dr. Tempus stepped into a world beyond recognition. Skyscrapers of glass and steel kissed the clouds, and people zoomed by on floating boards. She had done it. She had pierced the fabric of time. But as she explored this new world, she realized something was amiss. The future lacked warmth, human connections lost in a sea of technology. Dr. Tempus mourned the sacrifices made in the name of progress. Resolved to correct her mistakes, she returned to her own time, only to find that her actions had altered the course of history. Temporalia was no more. In its place stood a cold metropolis. Dr. Tempus understood the grave responsibility that came with her invention. With a heavy heart, she dismantled the time machine, ensuring that no one else could make the same mistake. She dedicated the rest of her life to teaching the importance of cherishing the present, for it is the only moment we truly possess. And so, the story of Dr. Elara Tempus echoed through generations, reminding us that time is a gift not to be tampered with, but to be cherished.